Hi guys! Midjourney Video is one of the newest AI tools which may actually matter for marketers. Why? Because sooner or later we all run out of B-roll and our options aren't that great. We can either invest in stock footage, which rarely really fits our videos and our brand, or invest in a new photo shoot, which, as we all know, is quite pricey. But now we have this third option that we can use video generation tools to turn images into video clips. And this is what Midjourney Video does. Just a few words about me. I'm Jolanta. I have more than 15 years creating marketing content and leading marketing teams. And I am testing AI tools to see what's hype and what's actually useful. So let's take a look at this first test I did. Here is an image of a worker in a warehouse distribution center. And for this first test, I did not use any prompt. I just uploaded the image to see what Midjourney would do on its own. And honestly, it did really nice job. The motion looks natural, the lighting and focus stayed consistent. Now, creating a video clip without a prompt is actually useful because Midjourney just interprets the scene on its own and creates movement and motion that is more adequate for what it sees from the image. Now, there are times when we want actual movement to happen, and so in this second test, I used the same image and I gave it a prompt. I used something super simple: reach above and remove a package. And here's what I got. Clipboard handing in the air, 3 hands, clipboard completely disappearing. So when I've tried different ways to fix it, I realized one thing. Midjourney doesn't understand right or left hand, so skip creating elaborate prompts. It only, in fact, confuses and it doesn't help with video generation. What works is actually keeping the prompt simple and just running the test multiple times. So this is how it looks like after I used a simple prompt and I generated the video 3 times. Now, test number 3, which is the close-up challenge. It's actually a harder one, but I managed to make it work. So if you work in B2B, you've probably had a shot like this. It's a close-up of the device. And so here I wanted the person to use their left hand to touch the screen while keeping the device on their right hand. So this one really tested the limits of the tool. Most clips were unusable. I mean, hands merging into the device. This clip looks like there's some kind of creepy third hand coming out from nowhere. It's actually pretty funny. But what finally worked wasn't me giving more specific instruction to Midjourney. Again, right hand, left hand, Midjourney doesn't get the difference. So what finally really worked is when I gave Midjourney a context. So I creating another frame or an image in Photoshop where I placed a finger and a hand on top of this device, as you can see. And then I uploaded it as a closing frame. And that's how I informed Midjourney, using the images as the context, what type of movement or what type of motion I want. And this time it worked. So what's the lesson here? When you're generating AI videos, don't rely too much on words, okay? This is a visual tool. It needs visual context. Get it enough visual guidance and enough chances to generate the output, and chances are you're gonna really come across a really good video clip. Now, sometimes if you need a very quick clip, it's enough to just throw in that image and do not give Midjourney any prompt. You will get the most naturally looking clip and it's gonna be the fastest and the least effort needed. So that's what I found testing Midjourney Video. I'm actually really impressed and I can see myself using it in my day job. Easy. So if you found this video helpful, give it a like or subscribe and let me know in the comments what other AI tool you'd like me to test next.